Alrighty, so moving on to the next mission called Lorgan's Web. This one was made by Shadowspawn, October 9th, 2001. This one's pretty simple. It's a Thief 1 mission, so it takes place right after Thief the Dark Project, but before Thief 2. This is before Garrett pawned off Constantine's sword, and the law and order is just beginning to crack down in the city. Mechanics are just about to split away from the Hammerites. During this time, Garrett discovers a golden opportunity to make money. A wealthy eccentric, some say wizard, has decided to put a rare jewelry collection on display and for sale to the highest bidder. I've always been reluctant to work with a partner, but this time the job was too big to handle alone. If I had a reliable fence to work with, I might not have gotten into this mess, but I've never found another fence I could trust like Cuddy. I decided to take on Cudgett as a partner. He's an independent thief who has managed to stay out of Crag's Cleft as well as make a decent living. He has some contacts outside the city, including a fence who could get rid of a really hot item. So they set up a job, blah blah blah. Somehow there's a rumor who has started that someone is going to rip off Lord Fishkill. So he's moved the jewelry collection away from his display room into his vault. So Cudgett, our partner in this mission, went out to find out what happened. However, Garrett is now watching two guards standing outside the dump they rented. No one's supposed to know that they're here. Cudgett's been missing for hours. He's wondering if he got turned in or got caught. So, things we should know about this mission. Frothing Candle Flame puts them out. So do a couple other things. If a street is too well lit, try putting some of the lights out in buildings. Most pipes can be climbed and falling off roofs can kill you. That one's a no-brainer. But such is life. Alright, so being a Thief 1 mission, it's not going to display properly because of course not. Why would it cooperate that way? Right? Alright, capture specific window, that one. And we'll try this again. There we go. As you can see, I'm using the new dark patch of 1.23. Haven't actually upgraded Thief Gold. I only upgraded Thief 2. Anyway, we have our usual objectives. Let me know if this one's particularly louder anyway, by the way. Just in case. Let's see. Anyway, did Cudgett write you out? Find out what happened. No sense letting a good plan go to waste. Get the jewelry. Town guards, don't kill them. Normal objectives, basically.
What is that there?
I don't like the looks of this.
Just by the way, they did try to break into my house. Okay, bye.
Not a scratch.
This is a problem.
Don't think you can hide for long.
Yeah, there's no doing. Yes, it is now 3,500, so it should be better.
Die! Not a scratch.
You know, this is an oversight.
Stay in shadows.
Very annoying, actually. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this book and then get the heck out. Excuse me, you're in my way. Are you upset?
Ha to you.
Haha to you. Just gonna go down here. Back door. Alright, I'm glad it's much better.
Don't think you can
I think I had it set that way for recording purposes and didn't ever change it. So anyway, if we wanted to, we could go the roof route, but then we gotta deal with the fact that all of this makes noise. I don't like that. But I'm gonna do it for at least a little bit anyway. Just to show it off. Unfortunate aspect though is it's very slippery. Thank you for not falling. Good, I'm glad. And thank you, Rick, for the help on that one. I don't stream very much, so I'm not always aware of what it seems like on the other end. Alright, so we are in the city. As you can see, this is the underwater area where you go through to get to the Lost City, and in fact, the door supposed to be there is kind of gone, and it's actually been extended in this direction. I don't want to fight you. And don't call me a coward. There we go. Alright, so there's a couple problems with what I'm doing right now, but that's called sequence breaking, and you're not supposed to know about this when you first start this mission, which is an oversight, by the way. Hello. Hello. Are you gonna run for it? Hello. Just gonna take this into a corner where nobody can see what I'm gonna do to them. Yep. This is what I do. Just gonna... Yep, toss them into a nice healthy pile over here. What I should have done, though, is gone the long route, which is taking this back way, where there's all these sort of back passages that don't really do anything. So normally, what we would have done is come out here, because this is our apartment, gone out here and been like, oh, hey, wow, isn't this interesting? It's exactly like that one time where we were in the place. But then we come over here and things are different. This has been extended, and it's very interesting. This is the well I've gotten stuck in about, 15 times because I thought there might be something at the bottom. Nope. Jake, what's up? How you doing? We were in the place. We were in that place with that thing that one time, don't you remember? Alright, so back to the rooftops. There's really nothing to do up here, so it's just sort of an option if you like rooftops. There's not really too much else to it. Because I can go on the rooftop. And it doesn't make tile noise, which is nice. But getting down from here is kind of a problem. The only way down, well, it's gonna be this pipe or that ladder. So, I'll try it, but I'm a little bit afraid of falling. Oh, it's steady. No, I'm fine. It's all good. Alright, anyway, there's nothing over here, so if you wanted to come over here, it's cool and all, but it's also not very useful. Rather than wait to get to the ladder, I'm just going to use my little cheat key there, which I don't use very often, really just to make a point half the time. Anyway, here's the pub. Let's go in the pub. Hello, lady. You're not a lady. I thought you were. My bad. My mistake. Also, somebody's face. It's an actor. I just don't remember which one. But I know I've seen that face before. Take this deer leg for good measure. Again, there's a lot of empty street alleyway things that sort of crisscross this entire mission. They literally just took the base map and made a bunch of changes to it. But other than that, there's really nothing too terribly great about this area. But we'll be coming back here at some point because we'll kind of have to. And I won't say more than that, at the risk of spoiling things. So, some meeting rooms in this tavern. Not actually in rooms, just...
Help! Help!
In retrospect, this was a bad idea. I didn't know he was going to be in there. This is very confusing and upsetting. I don't like it. Also, did he just hiss at me?
You asked for it.
I didn't ask for anything. This is much easier in Thief 2, by the way. Can you maybe... Close, nope, close the door. You're not supposed to be able to hit me through the door. Yeah, he is pretty creepy. I don't like him at all. Ow. Yeah, this is much easier in Thief 2, by the way. There we go. Alright. Well, we knocked him out. Yep. Anyway, I don't remember why he was important. He's just a bodyguard for this guy, who eventually would have made his way downstairs. I just don't remember why. Anyway, he probably ran off this way somewhere. We'll get him eventually. Every single one. They'll all become part of my collection. Ha ha ha. Alright. Let's get into the real aspect of the city. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Another friend. Another friend to become my pet. Okay, spooky. I like it. Not all missions have ambient noises. This one does, and I like it. Just gonna take this carrot and eat it, because I only got 2 health, and that's bad. Yeah, I've been accepted. The new Mechanist Order will take me in as a novice, even though those damn hammers wouldn't have me. The Mechanists have such great ideas for the future of the city, and they're not afraid to use that technology. I get a small weekly stipend, etc., etc. I'll give you the money. I'm afraid to send it through the post. It would never reach you, which is true in this day and age. Alright. Where to now? Well, I'm not going to go down the toilet just yet. I don't feel it's completely necessary. Just jump down the toilet, yeah. Sounds like a reasonable option. I'm sure that's something that a reasonable person would do, right? Yes, in fact, it's designed to swallow a man. Which is a little bit hilarious and disgusting. Yeah. That's something, like I said, a reasonable, sane person would do that, yeah. Yeah, I don't have to think twice about this. Oh, hey, this is how you get in from the rooftops. Sort of. But then I'd be skipping over all the area down there to get there. The only part I'm interested in, really, is this part over there, because it's cool, it's grassy, and I want to go there. Don't let me fall. Thank you. Got it. Got it. Still got it. Alright, so now we're over here if we really wanted to be, which would take us into the sewers. I don't particularly feel like going down there just yet, as I said. Also, that archer guard is very unhappy with me. So yeah. Hey, isn't this all neat? Let's go backwards, though. Because I don't want to go that way. It's a good way, I suppose, if you're speedrunning the game to have that option. But I want to go through everything. I want to make all new friends, and then put them to sleep. And owie. I just fell. I fell and hurt myself, and it hurt. Okay. I got a deer leg. Just eat that. Doesn't do anything, because it's thief 1. Alrighty. That's a sideways generator. Wonder how they put gas in that thing. And this is a door. I love doors. They're great. They open, and it's great. And they open, and I love doors. When they open. We'll get there eventually.
What was that noise?
I have a new friend to make.
Didn't even scratch.
Hello, you're supposed to be friendly, not to turn around instantly. Well, how rude. Clearly I must make friends before opening doors. But I'll open the door first anyway. Yeah, food doesn't give you health, although technically speaking with New Dark, there was a bug for a while which might have never been fixed actually, where the food would give you health. Although, yeah, I don't think it happens super often.
Odd noise.
Alright, let's make our new friend properly. And by properly, I mean waiting for him to turn around, but still trying anyway, because I'm kind of like a cat, you know? I just gotta hit things with my paw. Dear valued customer, I've renovated the interior of my shop. Please use the entrance to the left of the building. Well, you know, I'm not a customer, so I'm just gonna go downstairs. How about that? That works, right? It's about the same thing. Left, down. It's all good. And this goes to the back of the shop, so there's about 5 different entrances because, yeah, also spooky music. Yeah, this just goes up and we'll probably find the other end of this, but there's nothing over here because it's empty. Alright. Can you bring back the... There it is. Spooky. I like it. Yes, this mission does get a little bit tedious though because of all the doors to lockpick. You know, in retrospect, I probably shouldn't be lockpicking every single door like I did with the other one, but yeah, no. Probably gonna do it anyway. Well, this is the entrance he wanted us to use, I think, but we're just gonna take all your stuff. Because it's cool, and I like it, and it's noisy outside. Off with the lights. Give me this. I have enough work to last me for a while, but new orders are coming in very slowly. Everyone is enamored of the new Mechanist machines. No one seems to want the old, reliable technology that I built. I think that in another year or two, they'll drive me out of business. I wonder if the Mechanists will teach me some of their new tricks. Nah, that would never happen. He's wrong though, they totally would teach him. It's just that he would have to dedicate himself to a cult. You're wearing an interesting design. May I see your front? Thank you. Pajamas. I got 2 keys. They both look about the same. Yeah, that's an interesting outfit, isn't it? Huh, I like it. There's a stove. Yeah, this is a pretty cool house. Hello, there was a gap there. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find some kind of mechanists, maybe. Possibly. Convenient painting. There's really nothing here, though. Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it, but I won't like it. What else the extra key for, though? Was it just to open doors in this house, maybe? Yes. Alright, well you can have your 2 keys, because I don't need them. That just means I didn't need to lockpick all those doors, which, like I said, in retrospect was kind of dumb. I accidentally pressed left click. That could have been bad, depending on who's in. No, these are mannequins. Okay. Okay. Alright. Dear shopper, for the stealthier, more subtle protective gear. Don't want your guests to see the security force? Simply equip your staff people with the latest in subtle, background matching armor. Custom coat of arms, company logo on the breastplate is included on the price. So, yeah, neat. Dear shopper, this is the latest in elegant protective wear. Note the stylish golden helm, the matching highlights in the mail shirt, belt, and boots. Truly a fashionable statement. While thoroughly protecting oneself or your staff, we can outfit one person or an entire organization. Please see any one of our salespeople. Check on prices, colors, or availability. Custom orders will be cheerfully estimated. which is pretty cool. So this is outfitters. I really do. Yeah, I also agree with Rick. I like the mechanist heart. Wow, that was annoying. Alright. Yeah, I do like the mechanist heart. I need to find some health potions. Some fire arrows for some reason. This is the door we were looking at. This is a gigantic sheet of rock or metal. One of the two, probably both. Who knows? And now we're in somebody else's house. This seems like an oversight. Oh, you know, I was just looking for a health potion. Thank you, game. Alright, we're in somebody's basement. And it's still making spooky noises. Alrighty. Oh. It seems that all the work is drying up. If it hadn't been for that commission from Lord Fishkill, it looks like I'd have been gone months ago. That was a good job fitting all of his people in the new livery, I think. But it was just one job, and there haven't been enough repairs to keep the business going. Just not enough crime, I guess. No damage to the armor. Maybe I should start a crime wave. Ha, that'd be the day. Guess it's early retirement for me. I'll have to find someplace cheaper to live. So, his shop connects to his house. That's not a bad idea, but I don't know, it just seems like an oversight. Somebody breaks into one, well then they're breaking into the other, aren't they? Alrighty. Okay, yeah, that's gonna spook me out every time I walk past here. Okay, so this goes to the sewers. I know that because it goes down. There's nowhere else it could go. Let's go up here. I hear somebody moving around. Hello, ooh, yeah, I don't want to do that. I just saw a ladder and I wanted to touch it. I can't help it. I'm just, you know, wanting to touch those ladders. There's nothing up there, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, hey. Here's a door, which also goes to the sewers. Man, we're gonna have to go into those sewers at some point. There's not even anything up here, though. Alright. Going back downstairs. Please don't turn around. Excellent. Another new friend for my collection. I hear Burks in there, so I'm going to leave them alone, because I don't want to deal with Burks. There's that down there. We're getting back into familiar territory. For basic, the original missions. Whoa, hey, that, that doorway's a little bit too low, isn't it? But I've been here, I think. Haven't I? Yes, okay, cool. Glad that this matches up. I go random directions sometimes trying to find things and remember where I've been. Alright, just double check. Yep, there's a ladder there. That's another door. I have no idea where I am right now. Actually, you know, one thing I always forget to do is check the maps because I don't actually remember which all missions have maps. I don't think this one... Yeah, it doesn't have a good map, it's just the one from the original game. Although the sewers are mapped out. And this is new. So we're not even into, like, the meat of the mission, because we haven't really gotten anywhere. I'm still just wandering around the city having fun. next? This is really the only room here? How interesting. Oh, hey, I saw this. You can't hide this from me. Maybe you can. There's, like, nothing here, I guess. What's this? Oh, hey. Sorry, Mundy. I had to break the banner. I had to know if there was anything behind it. Actually, you don't mind the banners, do you? You just mind when somebody hurts the actual, Hammerites and Mechanist peoples. That is so cool. That is a good way of hiding things. Just gotta scrunch myself into this fireplace as I try to see if there's any secrets. Thank you, Zara, for the raid. Welcome. We're playing some random missions that aren't particularly exciting. Although this one is fairly large. It's 11 megabytes and it's from 2001, so we're in for fun. Oof. Okay, get me out of here. Oh, this is just the back alley again. Yep, Zara raid hype. I don't have anything special set up for raids, unfortunately. Alrighty. This looks like a fortune teller's place. It sure is. Nice photo. I like it. It's very good. Crystal ball? Ooh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, it's a super duper raid. Thank you very much. Okay, what's wrong with me today? All my customers left in a huff. I barely made anything today. I couldn't even get my little routine and patter going. I don't get that. I don't understand that reference. Oh, no, okay, I get it, because she's a fortune teller. I knew Mrs. Jacobs was looking for her next tall, dark, handsome lover. But what did I do? Sit there looking foolish and talked about danger and intrigue. She doesn't want to hear that. I've had a headache all day, and when I looked in the crystal ball, I actually saw something. Spiders and webs and death. Ugh, I need a drink. I'm going out. You know, I've been paying attention to the dates list on all of these diary entries. I've seen 8/12, 8/6, and 8/16 now. It's very strange. I really actually... Oh, hey, these open. That's pretty cool. That's different and not usual. I guess it really is only important if you've been using the roof path, but honestly, I couldn't even see how you'd get in from there, because you can't attach to the building. Alright, well, I'm gonna go a different direction now, because that looked too much like progress, so obviously I'm going the wrong direction, if I just want to see things. This is a door. Hello? May I steal your things? You're not upset with me. Alright.
Not for a while tonight.
Go ahead, take what you want. I'll add it to your bill. He likes to act like a thief when he's in here.
Okay, but she doesn't want me to steal her purse, though. She's not happy about that. Because I tried it and it didn't work. Oh, that's great. Hello. I'm not going to hurt you. Okay,
You're in
wait a minute.
danger. The guards are looking for you. They're everywhere.
Thank you, lady in a very sheer night dress. Yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. Alright. She said he likes to act like a thief every time he comes in here. You walk very slowly, I like that. Alright, well, I'm just gonna steal everything and have it added to my bill later. And then the one chick was like, the guards are looking for you. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Oh. It's great. I love it. Alright. But yeah, she really didn't like me taking her perk. Yep, she doesn't like it.
More wine.
More wine. Yep. Yep. That sure sounds exactly like what I would expect from a brothel. It's a good time. What's up, Danish dude? Bet you're from Zara's stream. If you're not, that's cool too. But hey, welcome to everybody who joined.
Is that you? Was that you? Who's that?
Thank you. Easy peasy. Like taking candy from a baby. Hello, follow me. Follow me, sir. Yeah, I know, you would think with me holding the blackjack out, she would realize, no, I'm a real thief, but I didn't even try to be stealthy. I just walked straight in the front door. It's no wonder she doesn't think I'm a real thief. It's great. Is this where I'm supposed to be, by the way? I need to know so that I don't go in yet. This is the one that's highlighted, so it might be... Oh, hey, here's the Bergs again. And I'm not gonna go in there because of a couple reasons. Hello, I heard that. Hello? You made this very uncomfortable. I'm sorry. This is a cool mug, isn't it? Huh. Who did this design? Oh, it's a swordfish. What reference is this? Like, instead of Starbucks, it's swordfish? Please take a nap. You've been working hard all day. Yeah, it's very strange. Some of the things to encounter in these games. That looks too much like progress. I'm gonna go elsewhere first. I do this way too often, by the way, where I just go one direction and I'm like, no, I'm gonna go the other way. And here's the toilets that swallow you whole and are about waist high. Yep, those are toilets I want to use, that's for sure. Alrighty. Well, I'm just gonna steal everything in this place. Yeah, it is a pretty cool mug. And it's a custom object, and it's strange that it's a custom object because it kind of makes you wonder what the reference is. Does this open at all? It looks like an openable one, but maybe not. Alright. Nope, nothing in here. You've accidentally killed people in those before? Oh, you mean the toilets? Yep. Yeah, I sometimes forget, just what I'm doing. You didn't see anything. Oh, that's dangerous, by the way. Pretty sure this is the place I'm supposed to be, which means I don't actually want to be here, but that's okay. Also, quit falling through the window. And defying physics. Perfect place to raise kids, yeah, that'd be great. Mom, Timmy fell down the well. But Susie, we don't have a well. Timmy fell in the toilets. And then you have to fish him out. There's probably spiders down there. That's just plain awful. Do I have rope or moss? Rope? I don't know why I thought of ropes first. Oh, hey, you know, I just remembered what mission this is. I, recognize the doors now. Alright. I'll get back to that. It's fun. This is kind of like a low-level Constantine's Manor, in some ways. because of just the layout a little bit. Not because there's like kooky crazy stuff going on. Just in terms of where things are located. Eventually I'll locate the kitchen again though. There's a secret room that just has a door. But it's not really secret. We're in the Hammerite Cathedral now. Yeah, it's not just a room that's actually, you know, full on, this is the cathedral. From somebody's manor. I'm just gonna go this way. Yep. Oh hey, that looks like a secret door right there. 320, what a tragedy! We have been so reduced. Whilst some brothers attempt to restore our cathedral, the rest of our order hath reopened our old chapel. I fear our old home, so desecrated and damaged by the trickster's minions, mayhap take many months of work before we may return. It is so primitive here, it doth remind me of the old days before the builders saw fit to teach us newer mechanics. We have not even electric lighting here. Well, this will serve to remind us how far we have come and the glory we will return to. I do not like this talk of splitting the order, the new movement of Magnus worries me, etc., etc. I must find a way to bring them back into the fold. These mechanists have left us, this doth not bode well for the future of our order, I fear much. I have discovered a most unusual thing. I found a concealed lever in my bedroom. It doth open a secret passage which goes to Lord Fishkill's estate. I spoke with Lord Fishkill today. He assures me no ill intent was meant in the usage of this secret passage. He showed me to the locked door and told me he was using his grandfather's youth to gain a private audience with the high priest. That is friggin' weird, and I don't believe you. But apparently this priest did, so you know how that goes. Yeah, why would a secret passage go to a common round on the guard's patrol route? Alright. This is some Fen level cheese? Yeah, just a tiny bit. Also, hey, there's a lock here. That's okay, Monday. Hype everything. See you, Zaria. I caught a little bit of your stream earlier, but yeah. Have a nice night. That was a violently opening door. I'm just gonna point that out right now. Gas arrow. Ooh, hey. Thanks for all this stuff. I'm going to take it and use it for thievery purposes. Now then. I only have 4 water arrows and this distresses me, but such is life. Oh man, there's a lot of mechanists here.
Who comes unto me?
I hear something.
All there was a light being put out. Why are you all
Thy
freaking
shadow shall
out?
not cloak thee forever.
Well, fine. I won't disturb the Hammerites then. Yet. Well, no, I think I kind of have to. Because the High Priest here has a key that I think I might need. Okay, admittedly it was a very bad idea, but I wanted to try it anyway.
Thou to make mock of me? Show thyself.
Oh, you're all unhappy anyways,
Never
so...
fear, I shall spy thee out.
Never fear, I shall spy
trickery
thee
shall
out, he
not
says.
last.
What am I stuck on?
To catch this man.
I don't know what I'm stuck on,
I shall spy thee along.
but hey, it got me killed, so... That's fun. Yes, Bundy? We know you love them. I'm going to go elsewhere. They can all have fun there. They're too busy freaking out about lights going out. Must be the trickster. I mean, to be fair, they have been put through a lot very recently. Like 4 months ago, according to the timeline that's been established, because this is apparently the month of August, according to the diary entries. But, the thing took place sometime around April.
Someone there?
Who made that
Because the High Priest
Right here! Help!
April. Please sleep.
Over here! Help! He's killed someone!
Any of these paintings move, perchance? That one does. It opened something. Okay, well, hey, isn't that weird? The one weird painting here opens this door, which... Oh. Oh. Oh no. So we got a situation in this here manor. Hello? What are you all doing here? Oh wait. I just realized symmetry. Symmetry is a function of a lot of early missions. And this is one of those instances where I did in fact knock out a bunch of guards. Unfortunately, this is the other side. Or not, apparently. Okay, I take it back. They're just sort of here. Why are they here? Where did they come from? That's somebody down there. Okay. So something I did spawned more guards in. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna go back down this way. I see you. Being all guardy down there. Also, yeah. Hey, I can push this open. They noticed the guards were missing, so they called replacements. I mean, maybe. Maybe. It's possible. There are a couple missions which do that. I just didn't think this was one of them. Yeah, that panel's super sneaky. Why can't I loot this? There we go. Uh-oh, he's coming upstairs. Nobody here but us chickens. He went out to the garden. Or he just opened the door. Very hard to tell. I'm gonna go this way. Alright. Come on. Oh, he went out the downstairs door. Alright. Well, I can't turn any of the lights off in here, so I might as well have some fun. Right? That was downstairs that he opened, wasn't it? I literally just heard somebody, and I have no idea where the heck they are. Yes, extra small bottles for some reason. A lot of missions just have weird proportions in general. Like, this is obviously supposed to be like a captain's room. But it's huge, and it's a tiny bed comparative to literally everything else. To all guard commanders, there is to be absolutely no drinking on duty. I look the other way when some of your men have a nip or two, but tonight there will be no exceptions. Anyone caught with alcohol in their breath will be sent to work with the town guards, cleaning the sewers. Share the food in the next room with your men. When I hear that Garrett Fellow has been captured, you may share the 2 bottles of wine in celebration. They knew that I was coming. They were prepared. Unfortunately, they weren't prepared enough. Fortunately, rather, sorry. Fortunately for me, unfortunately for them. Yeah, there is no light switch, and this place does have more peepholes than Walt Disney's house. I'm sure it does, Jake, I'm sure it does. Beds for hobbits or dwarfs? Maybe. But I have yet to see evidence of there being hobbits or dwarfs.
Hello? Is someone there?
I'm want to do this the easy way.
Get the top! Who's there? I hear something. Oh. Oh my god! Hey! Wait! Wait! Murder! Don't worry. I'll find you.
Do I need to do this again? Alright. It's a good thing I've got 4 of these. Because I'm not using them for anything else. Anyway, this mission is not ghostable, as you can see. Because there are no light switches here. It's not behind the door or anything. And, well, you're kind of here and that's it, aren't you? Anyway, I don't have the keys for this yet. I just wanted to get up there. It's very rude of you to deny that I get up there. Fine. Alright. If it's anything like how I make missions, the floor pan gets finished way before you decide what everything is for. I mean, yeah, I could see that. It is a little bit strange, I guess. Oh, so there actually was a second way in here. Whoops. That's not anything that I can do. Where is this? Is this the peepholes? Yeah, this is the peepholes. I mean, I would still think that you would have, like, a general idea of this is the entry point, therefore at the entry point there's, like, a sitting room or something like that. Oh, I didn't go this way. I think I heard about the vulture. That's pretty strange, though. That is pretty strange. Also, prepare for a ladder death. Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. What's in here? Oh. Oh. Glass case? Nothing I can go this way. Huh. Alright, well, that's the captain's room. Isn't it weird, though, that he spies on his employees? Well, now that I've said that, I actually don't think it's super duper weird. I mean, plenty of employers do that. What the heck is this place? I don't think I was supposed to be... Oh, hey, thanks for the diamond. I don't have enough water arrows for this. Alright. Here's something that doesn't spawn 4 of them. I touched it and it burnt. Yeah, ladder deaths are not fun. Can I even go through this door? I sure can. I'll get this door open one way or another. Eventually. This is kind of what I mean by 30-second lockpicks, though. Because presumably I should be coming from the other direction. And, shouldn't take that long, in my opinion. I think most people would probably agree with me. These are all automatic doors. They're automatic doors. This is the opposite of the place I was in, so I actually don't really want to be here, but I kinda am now, so that's a thing. Love how violently those open. Alright. Sir, Captain Vimes has returned home for the evening. He said he was ill. The jewelry collection has been locked up in the vault. Captain Vimes took one of the 2 keys home. Even if he gets here, I'll never get it open. Do I have a random key? Nope, I sure don't. I gotta go find Captain Vimes' house, when I leave here. Right now, though, I'm going to go back to the other side so that I can, finish opening all the doors. Well, well,
I see
well.
you there. Come out!
What do we have here? Excusez-moi? Thank you for participating in the sleep study. Enjoy your sleep. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, we have a jewelry case with nothing in it. The horror. Alright. I'm gonna go back downstairs again. Oh, you mean the through the door one? Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of gotten good at it. Oh, hey. That made a weird noise in my headset. That's kind of weird. I don't like that. Alrighty, well there's these weird statues here. And I thought I saw... Oh, there it is.
Over there.
Didn't I knock two of you fellas out already? Whoops. Ooh-ah. Yeah. Woof. Am I allowed to kill people? No. I had to know before I kept going, because I would have accidentally killed him. I think I'm near the cathedral. This is one of the ways, well, the only way the assassins take you. Alright, cool, got that handle. I have been here before, and I need to make sure... Where am I? This is the brothel. And I never actually went up this way. I went the other way, which had guards. I hear people moving around a bunch. Oh, right. Hey, the hammers are right in here. Where are they? Did the sermon end? I guess the sermon ended for the day. Also, holy water arrows for some reason. I'm just gonna tuck him into bed. You know, they look like they could use some naps, you know? Here, let me just set him gently on the ground for a second, though. I think one of his friends is coming in. You know, really looks a little bit overworked. He could probably use a nap.
You must be Garrett. The hammers worked your friend over pretty well. They threw him in the next cell. If you let me out of here, I'll distract the guards while you escape.
Nah, I don't need that. Let me just put him down for a second. Oh, my poor friend, he is dressed up as a keeper. Grit. Please don't kill me. I didn't mean to squeal. The hammer, they tortured me. I couldn't help it. It was Lorgan. He ratted us out. He told Lord Fishy we was gonna get the gems. He got paid to turn us in. He was laughing at me when they caught me. He's going out to celebrate tonight. I knows more about him than he thinks. He likes to hang out at a fancy tavern up Riverside called the Bull and Finch. He was saying he's got a score to settle with a hooker who turned him away. He said she'll see him now. I think he means the brothel in Northgate. Grit, gotta get me out of here. Please. The hammers will kill me tomorrow. I knows you never seen Lorgan. He's a fat little cuss. I don't get that one. And he wears an ugly green outfit, look like a stupid bloody merchant. But he's got a big bad bodyguard now. Which is the guy I knocked out earlier. Watch out for him. His name is Bullard. And he can't hear so well. The hammers cut his ears off for spying. Let's just take a moment to think about that. The hammers cut his ears off for spying. Yeah, okay. I mean, if it were me making that determination, I don't think ears would be where I'd go with that. Now, for eavesdropping, yes. But for spying, not so much. I want that. I only got one water arrow, I don't want to use it. Are you two gonna have a conversation or something? No? Okay, well then I'm gonna tuck you in the bed.
Stop! Who art thou?
I'm sorry?
Me, my brothers, an intruder doth threaten.
I shall find.
Why were you standing outside the gate anyway? There was probably supposed to be a conversation or something. Actually, you know,
Too
hello?
much coffees this morning.
Over
I'm
here.
twitchy as hell.
Save me.
Seems clear.
Okay. Okay. Alright, now we've seen the one dwarf in this mission. I'm gonna go the other direction though.
Move more quietly. I think I heard something.
Just gonna go the other way. And, leave them be, slightly. At least a little bit. But in all seriousness, where'd everybody go? Oh, somebody's sleeping. Hello? Oh, he fell asleep in his chair. Poor guy, he's all tuckered out. Okay, let's put you to bed. Get him all nice and cozy. Tuck him in. I'm sure that's what Mundy would want. There you go. There you go, little fella. I'm surprised he didn't sign with a yeehaw. I couldn't help it. It's just sort of the default accent I go to when somebody starts putting little apostrophes like that. I just can't help but think it. Alright, there's nothing up here.
At once.
No, I don't think I'll be doing that. Alright, what's in here? Master Garrett, we was worried about you back on the farm. Stuff like that. It's, you know, hey, these people don't have a giganto toilet. They've just got a closet with a bucket. Light switches. Hello. Vimes is key. You're exactly who I was looking for. Aw, there's a nursery, and how many children do you have? Because that's a lot of bug bits. I don't know.
Where
Sorry?
art thou, villain?
Where art thou, villain? Hi.
Intruder comes among us.
After him.
I didn't actually want to be seen. The farm? Yes, I have heard of it. Whoa. Oh, okay then. Just gonna be a Garrett missile. Alright, I don't want to actually get them to come find me.
Hiding shall not save thee.
But yeah, the farm was a pretty good mission. Well, that was one of the ones with snow, wasn't it? Because the actual farm itself, yeah, there was... And there were sick people, and the whole point was helping them out. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Where am I going now? I'm going to go nowhere, apparently. Yep, okay, go the opposite way. Let's do that. Because you can't get there from anywhere but up here. I wouldn't call it a large mission, the farm that is. It's mostly because of the scripting that it looks like it's larger than it is. That's kind of the case with a lot of the newer missions. Boop. Windows. Heck yeah. Alright, well we've got one of the super special, super duper keys to open the vault. Oh, the other thing I like to see people doing, though, is these covers and bedspreads being basically tapestries, because that's totally true. If you've ever gone shopping for covers and stuff, they make, like, interesting designs and stuff. My only problem with most of them is that they're dry clean only. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, the size goes, like, up exponentially the more open area you have. It's kind of strange, but it makes sense. It's an older engine. I'll go down that way in a second. Well, and then if you have a large open area, you'll also see people not moving when they should be. So, you know, literally showing the distance at which things don't function. Alright, what's in here? 12. Of what? I finally finished the renovations to the mansion. The workmen running in here all hours of the day have finally paid off. Too many of them have had to be sworn to secrecy, as well as having to cast spells of forgetfulness on them. Wouldn't do to have anyone know about all the old secret passages, as well as connecting to the old Hammerite Cathedral. 2. Rumor has it that a local small-time thief has found a way into the legendary Lost City. Garrett by name, I'll have to keep an eye on him. I will cast a tracing spell on his path through the Lost City so I might teleport. Fascinating, this Garrett fellow has actually gotten into the Maw Chaos, and I could use the same trick to track the... I really dislike getting information on what is happening in the city from this Lorgan. What a distasteful character. I've discovered interesting attributes to some of the materials I've collected from the Maw. Some of the ice from there doesn't even melt at high temperatures, and it has the unusual property of floating in the air. Using some of these things I've learned from the Lost City, I've developed an experimental power source. I'm keeping it in the North Wing. During the excavations in the Lost City, I've accumulated enough old interesting jewelry to sell as a collection. Lorgan barged into the night guard station demanding to see me. He heard a rumor about Garrett and something called Cudget are going to steal my jewelry collection. He made such a scene. I'm afraid my boys roughed him up. Pity I smoothed things over with him and gave him 500 for his trouble. I informed him to never come around here like that again, that he should be discreet. I also informed my guards to shoot first and ask questions later. Note to self, ask the Hammer High Priest for the honor of having them install their statue of Saint Ungulate in my courtyard. I'm sure they'll agree, and that will make Captain Vimes happy. I should have offered Garrett a job working for me, either as an explorer or head of security. If he actually gets in here, perhaps I'll have the chance. A shame. I've done so well from his adventures. Cudget is my partner. In this mission, specifically. He's the guy in the jail cell who wasn't talking to me. Because he's been knocked out, tortured, etc. And I'll eventually get him from the Hammers, but that's going to be the last thing I do. Because carrying a body through the streets is going to be tedious. Aha! Alright. So there's secret passages everywhere. This is a very strangely laid out manner too. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Oh, hey, we're over here. Where's here, you may ask? Well, these are all the lights that I didn't take out, because I didn't really need to. Yeah. General, East Wing, all that good stuff. And I probably have already knocked out the person who would have come along and relit them. Alright, Mundy, have a good sleep. Enjoy your time in Night Night Land. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep stealing everything. Last week, Benny told me something he heard funny sounds in the walls. He's so silly. I've been working there 3 years and never saw a secret door in the kitchen. He's gone missing the last 2 days. I hope nothing happened to him. Poor Benny. So this goes. Why couldn't they call him Bill or anything? I have no idea why they called him Cudget. It's a very strange name and I don't like it. Berks. Going to ignore the Berks. How did I get back here? Okay, right, no, it's this way. Alright, see you Monday. Have a nice sleep. Okay. I am in a kitchen. It's a lovely kitchen. I've been... yeah, this is where the mugs and all that good stuff. Yep. Okay, run it back. Let's go. I probably didn't need to turn out the lights, but I did anyway. Have I been downstairs yet? No. Okay. Ooh, hey, this is a lovely shower. Yep. And it makes noise, too. Yep. That sure is what I look like. Now, funnily enough, the lights do still turn on. And look at it, it changes! Isn't that amazing? So let's be clear on that. Lights off? Lights on? Yeah. It's pretty cool. This is a mini cathedral with a giant cup, and I'm gonna take it, because it's mine now. I like how Garrett will really just eat any fruit he finds off the ground. Really, just any. It works. So there's nothing that way, nothing that way. Actually, you know, Benny did say by the kitchen there was a secret door. I gotta find that. Gotta find that door. It's kinda important. Because I want to get in the walls, like a little mouse scurrying about. I've already been in there. I'm dumb. I already forgot that I'd been here. Because these are the walls, right? No, wait. No, this is just open. So then where's the secret door? By the kitchen. Okay, yeah, here. Haha. He broke the 5-second rule. Yeah, he kinda does that a lot, doesn't he? Just no regard for his own health or safety. So I could go that way if I really wanted to, I suppose, but let's go down here instead. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing nobody's showering right now. Alright, this just goes... oh yeah, this just goes back here. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going behind the bookcase then, because that's the only other option I've got. In this manner. I still need... the second... no, wait, he gave the High Priest his key. I could totally get into the vault right now, right? Why is there a stool here? Oh, because that one's a little bit higher than all the others, I guess. Alright, I gotta remember how to get back to the vault then. It was on the other side of the manor. Wait, okay, yeah. Jewelry, gold, kill Lorgan, get Cudget to home. Okay. I can do this. This is not where I needed to go. To the vault is this way? No. It's this this way. Because this is the captain's quarters. I do have a fairly good sense of direction once I know where I'm going. To some degree. Alright, let's try this. Okay, the High Priest key does nothing. Vimes' key does something. Oh, I can actually lockpick this. Okay. Cool. So, I wonder if I could have lockpicked the second one. What's the point in having a key for it? Huh. Well... I don't know. So yeah, this actually would have been totally ghostable to some degree. But isn't turning out the lights breaking ghost? I don't know.
Got it.
Oh cool, I got the jewelry collection. That's everything, yep, sure is. And that's actually all the loot I need. For the objective anyway. There's never enough loot. Never. Never, never, ever. Alright. So we're gonna go... I guess out into the city. Oh, is that just a Supreme Ghost? I always get topsy-turvy turned around on that. It's really just that nobody can go to second alerts, right? Also, Burrick. Yeah, the Burrick's now loose. Code red, the Burrick is loose. Bugger, he says. Is that bird poop down there? There's nothing in here. I don't even know why I bothered to come in here. And I do still need to go down the sewers. I don't know where the birds ran off to. They just went somewhere, and I don't even know where. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Alright, can I use the sewers to get to the hammers faster? Maybe, because I don't actually remember where the hammers are. Alright. Spooky. The lower levels of the sewers are overrun by spiders. Giant ones. I've never been so scared in my life. We've managed to lure them into the room below. When the next heavy rain comes, we'll drown them. Flood them all. But in the meantime, keep this gate on. Problem solved. All you needed was some arrows. You know, it'd be great if I could shoot this from up here. I'd really appreciate that. Is there even anything down here? Probably not. Supreme's like absolutely no difference in level configuration except for loot. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's nothing down here. What even was the point of this? Well, I got to kill some spiders and that made my day, so I guess I'll just leave quietly. Alright, well, here's the bird poop. You know, from the barracks. I'll just sort of scope out what's over here. Whose toilets are these? It's a little bit creepy, don't you think? The idea of somebody going through your sewers and then coming up inside your house. Oh, this is just the toilets I've been to. They just come up through the toilets and they're just like, oh, whose toilets are these? I'm the sword gnome. And what's down here? Anything interesting? Probably not. No? Oh, well, actually no. This is rather interesting. I don't want to be in the poop water more than I have to, though. Because it's gross. Alright, what's up here? Oh no, this is just gonna be the other... I hear a Burke. Hello? One of the most famous ninja assassination stories was a ninja who killed a guy with a spear while he was on the toilet by crawling through a sewer. Wow, that is some dedication. And this is Thief 1, so I really do have to remember that I can literally just run through the place. Hello? Are you a toilet I've seen before? Maybe, maybe not. I actually can't get up this one. Huh. Imagine you're sitting on a bowl and a guy climbs up underneath you with a rope. Ugh. I haven't been here before, apparently. No, I have. This is my house. Alright, well I found my house again. So that's handy. Now I just have to find the Hammerites. Where am I? Guardhouse, Newmarket, downtown home turf. Oh, I'm over here. And I need to go... Wait, no, I need to go this way because I need to find that little troll who ratted me out to Lord Fishkill. And he would have had a bodyguard, but I already took care of him. So he's not here because I broke the mission by going up into that upstairs room and alerting him to my presence. So instead, I need to find that one place he was in, which is probably off in this direction, maybe. I'll get there eventually. Oh, I hear people. That's the brothel, though. I don't need to be there. I need to be on the other side of it? Oh, wait, yeah. Hang on.
Over there.
Yes.
Over there.
Here is where I need to be.
They find a taffer? Probably not. It's Garrett. Do they still have that other taffer? Kudget?
Yep. We got him up at the guardhouse.
Yeah. Double or nothing. They catch Garrett. All right. Double or nothing.
They're making bets on whether or not I'm going to be caught.
Is it just me, or did something move? Yourself. That's it. You had it.
Nobody's going to catch Garrett. Especially not you. Okay, good night. Can I have this key? Thanks. Okay, well this changed the tone completely. Alright, what are these? These check out our light mushrooms. Unlike other light mushrooms, ours have been specially bred to give a strong steady light for at least 6 hours after picking. Oh, hey! That's super cool! I was gonna say, can I eat it? But no, I just toss it. Alright. For sale, recently renovated mansion previously owned by the Ramirez family. Secure alarm system installed. Price reduced. Alright. What's this say? Please remember to leave the lights on for the plants in the evening. Ha! No. Not gonna do that. Somebody has to explain why these items aren't more common. And that's me. By turning out the lights. It goes more up. There's more up. Sweet. I got fruit and it's tasty. And it's good for me. So much can be done with, yes, a lot of stuff can be done with Dromhead. There are some engines that I think would probably be more user-friendly, especially when it comes to building the actual buildings. Because Dromед does things the way people used to do things, which is the concept that everything is solid until you carve it out with the mission, or with Dromed. The new way, though, is things like Unity and stuff, where everything is air until you actually put stuff there. Must be tough to be a homeowner in this city. Literally everyone is a scoundrel. Yep, that's true. There's a secret. It's a secret passage. What are we gonna do with this? Well, pretty much nothing. Because, it's not very helpful. It does get us, like, somewhere, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is the other side of this, though, so... Well, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Another note to self, come up with ideas to make money. Moving pictures. Globes of the city with simulated snowfall. Yogurt on a stick. Sausages in a bun. I'm just cutting my own throat. This real estate business just isn't working out. The only business I've done this month is to rent the apartment in the south of the city to those two guys. Ha. Alright. Yes, and the other issue, I think, is just that the logic is outdated in general, because a lot of the, like, applications of how you change objects' properties is also a little bit strange. And then the entire concept of load order also, that's pretty much been done away with. Usually in most games now, you can make invisible objects, and you can make, like, objects have effect without having them need to, like, be physically placed. Whereas, like, if you're trying to make stairs in Dromed, you have to make an air room big enough to hold it, and then you make each stair. But and that can change your load order too, as to, like, whether or not you have made a good stair, because if you put the airbox after you do the stairs, then you have, you know, basically not done very well, because it's gonna just be a box instead of stairs. Which is different compared to most newer level designing engines, because they don't usually have, like, order. It's usually just, this is the room, these are the stairs. Oh, Bethesda's games are still like that? Well, I mean, they've been using that stupid engine for, like, way too long. I'm sick and tired of, what was it, the Obsidian engine, I think it's called? I don't know, it's the one they've been using since Fallout 3 at a minimum. Alright, I gotta get into this building, which means I gotta get rid of these guards. How do I do that? Oh, hey, these all have names, I didn't notice. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I think I gotta approach this from a different angle then. Camera. Dang it, you know, I screwed up that one conversation.
Show yourselves there.
Because this hammer's gone.
Did that shadow move? Ah! Stop right there!
Yeah, he saw me.
Thou shalt reap.
I'm not gonna regret anything. I never do. Also, Burricks. I think they're following me, though. Alright. Oh, they're fighting the Burricks now. Saint Unguent, patron saint of deserts and hallucinations.
What happened?
It made sense with Morrowind, but still kept the finicky load orders. Yeah. No, that's definitely true.
Die! Not a scratch! That the best you can do?
No, it's not the best I can do. How about you come visit me over here? I've got a door and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, I'll just reload. I was gonna say, you're just gonna be standing there, aren't you? And he ran away. What? Oh, they go into the Hammerite Cathedral to get to their guard tower? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, I don't know if there was a conversation I maybe missed. Hope there wasn't.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Nobody knows. It's like a magic trick. Alright. Cell 1, Drummond. Ex-Hammerite turned thief. This brother is lost, set for execution. Cudget, thief, planned to rob from Lord Fishkill. Note, put Garrett in cell 2. You know, you'd think that the Hammerites would, you know, maybe just chill out on that search a little bit, knowing that I had just helped them, but who knows. Something about closing the window during services because anybody could come in here. Well, they did. It was me. Garrett, Master Thief. Hello? How am I supposed to get those guys when I need to go into there?
You're dead, pal.
Cool.
I'll find you. Damn you.
I'll eventually knock out every single person. I swear. I do this all the time. It happens quite frequently. But yeah, I guess after I knocked his bodyguard out, that information broker, as I might as well call him, he decided to book it to wherever this is. I don't know.
There's a guy over here. Help me.
Did you kill his bird by yourself? Alright, Garrett walks in and there's a bird dead on the floor. This is pretty normal. He thinks to himself. Cool. Alright, we'll take Kudget back to bed soon. I wanted to get a good look at this mug. Look at that, that's so pretty. I kind of like the Swordfish one better. This one is just like broken glass or something. I don't know. It looks cool. Hello, good night. Oh yeah, super epic music. Oh, here's the interrogation room. And this says holding cell. Who's in the holding cell? And why are they in a holding cell? I'm dropping frames again. Wonder what's doing that. It's probably just Spectrum. Spectrum is like the Comcast of the East Coast, and they're friggin' terrible. Alright. Oh, this is the... Wait. No, okay, this is... Yeah, no, I got confused about where I was. Alright, I need to get my dude out of the holding cell. And my dude and I are gonna go back home to this apartment we rented together. And, yeah, it's gonna be great. That maneuver didn't work so well. Yes, in Thief 2, it seems like their awareness radius is extended more. I'm sorry? Oh, to get your sword. Okay, well enjoy. Have fun and enjoy. Good luck, auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, anyway, the guard's awareness radius seems to be extended more in front of them. I don't know. Leaning forward seems to work still fairly well, but not fantastically. the same way it does in Thief 1? Alright, how do I get home from here? Probably this way. Speedrun strats. Not really, though. I cannot speedrun at all. I'm terrible at it. This is the brothel, and I don't want to be here. I need an adult. Oh, are you able to see that somehow, or is it like is it showing that to you? Because I'm noticing that it does that. I just don't know how you know that it does that. Am I like accidentally recording OBS at the same time? I have a speed potion, maybe. Yeah, it's possible. I have no way of controlling it. Whatever it is. It seems like it's fluctuating, and I agree. I just don't know why. Okay. Hello, Burrick. Good night, Burrick. Please take a nap. I do live in an apartment complex, and it is a Sunday, so it's very possible. Alright, nearly home. Oh, I didn't know you could see somebody's frame rate, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, Cudget, let's get you home to bed.
Garrett. Thanks for saving my life. The Hammers weren't gentle with me. We have to get out of town, but I don't think I can make it. We gotta get out through North Gate. Oh. Ah.
Okay. Alright. To Northgate, then. Where's Northgate? You mean you're gonna make me walk all the way across town again? I just got you here. Dang partner getting caught and then beat up and making me walk all the way across town twice. Grumble, grumble. Alrighty, eventually I'll manage to get through this. Let's go up here. Where is North? North is that way. North Gate is by the guardhouse. So, just walking around here. Oh, it's you. Alright, well, enjoy your new life, I guess. Right, okay, so if I go this way, North Gate should be up here somewhere. Because Lord Fishkill's estate is... this? I don't actually know. I'm very confused about the location of this gate. This northern gate, which isn't to the north. Oh, wait, no. It's right here. Right? Yeah? No? Yes? Maybe? No. Okay. Well, look, no, this should be North Gate. I guess I just have to... I have to open it first. Could be FPS. I don't know how to control that, though. I mean, I probably could, I just don't actually know what I'm doing half the time. Give me a sec. Because I'm actually almost finished with the mission, so... let's go and grab this guy and walk through the gate. success! Phew, what a mission. Alright. 3,619 out of 4,294. Wow, it did not like that. Okay. Interesting. Could be your FPS, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because the frames drop. Alrighty, so that was Lorgan's Web. It was fun for a little bit, and it does have its own review. True. You mean like a minimum and stuff like that? Because it will show 0, like Jake says, when the frames drop, because that's just what it does. Unless you mean like... I think I know what you mean, because it's in the video section. Anyway, so on to this lovely review made by Frobber. Instead of Eric Davignon and Arctic Fox, it's Frobber this time. He played this twice on normal and expert, which seems to be pretty common standard for people doing the reviews. Mine is also set to 30. But for the review, he gives a brief overview saying that according to the briefing text and scrolls found, Lorgan's Web takes place during a specific time set, etc., etc. We kind of went over that. However, he mentions the same thing that I ran into, which is the guards running into your apartment as though they've got x-ray vision, or you've got x-ray vision. You have to know that they're there and then disappear. It's sort of a nasty surprise for you. So, going through that, he goes straight to the analysis and lays it out in a different method than Eric does. However, what we care about down here is these things, who would like this mission, what other people have said, and rating the mission. So, similarly, he had pros, cons, etc. on the main page listed out. Pros, lots of polish, no bugs, cool terrain, and straightforward gameplay. Cons, nothing worth highlighting. Bottom line, a solid, clean, challenging, and well-designed mission. So, to elaborate on that, he starts with construction and gives it an 8 down here. He says, well done, clean, and includes major extensions to the original Thief 1 Assassin's terrain. Atmosphere he gives a 7. Solid ambience, nothing very intense though. I disagree. That grunge at the end was amazing. Story 8.5, lots of characters, a web of intrigue, which gives a reason for anyone to be there. Gameplay he gives an 8.5 as well, saying tons of exploration, side thieving, and sneaking around possibilities. Good classic Thief Town style mission. So, going from there, it's pretty interesting. It is just an extension of the Thief 1 overall layout. I really didn't like the alleyways. I felt that the construction should have been a little bit lower because of those, because they're just sort of there, worked in for like seemingly no reason. I did like the use of the internals that were always sort of there in the original mission, but I don't know, some of it just felt shoehorned, especially because of how high the ceiling suddenly was, trying to get that roof aspect in. So he said, who would like this mission? He said, if you like exploration and second story thieving missions, or just enjoy the classic Thief 1 town setting, this one is for you. Also, to those who like to 100% sneak, should find this mission a major challenge in a few places. Can completely agree with that. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to handle those 2 guard towers, since you have to run into the place there immediately. Maybe you could manage to do it, but definitely I wasn't going to be able to after alerting them. So what others said? Orson said, it's nice to go back to a thief-style mission for a change. I love it when missions involve familiar territory. I find them exciting, as it makes me wonder how the map has been used differently. Twisty said, well, I have to say this is a very finely crafted fan mission, definitely worth the 11 megabyte download time. Omega said, I really liked it, especially the new ambience and the mirror, very original. Radio Man said, real nice mission, I love city missions, and this had all the elements of Thief I most enjoy, and no one dead. Moonin the Raven said, that mission is one of the very best. So taking a step back, this is back in 2001, missions were just not this big frequently. So this one ended up being that way partially is a combination of the extension onto the original mission, and also just the sheer size of the original mission to begin with. But anyway, Jake says, yeah, or that one area with the metal floor and no light switches. That one, actually, I fucked up because there were actually switches. I just had to go back upstairs and switch them off. Had to switch off all the lights. And I didn't actually show it in this, but I do know for a fact there is a servant who runs in there to turn them off every time you turn them off. Sorry, backwards. He runs in there to turn them on every time you turn them off. And he doesn't get frustrated. He keeps going back and doing it. So I have no idea how you're supposed to, like, handle that in the context of the vault. And getting down there quick enough after turning it off without knocking him out or doing something else. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, Frobber gave this 8 hammers and gave it a bonus of 0.5 for the high degree of customization and integration of these elements into the mission. So total overall score was 8.5 hammers, which means there's 3.5 silver hammers instead of the bronze. It's pretty cool. So, that was fun and very exhausting to some degree. I like the Thief 1 missions sometimes, but not that much. Definitely the difference in mechanics can make it difficult to get used to how things work again. But that's gonna be it for me. It's getting about that time. I might stream again later, but probably not. So, time for me to go.